Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Crew Pixelmon Season 2. Today, I am going to be doing a lot of backtracking for you guys. First of all, I streamed this the other day, so if you didn't catch that stream, I'll link the VOD in the description so you can watch that if you want to see what I was doing on stream. A lot of breeding stuff. I beat the battle towers in Plaza Town, and I caught a lot of Volibes, which I then evolved into Mandabuzzes, because in the Mesa Town there's a Mandabuzz trade. You trade a Mandabuzz, you get a Hydreigon. So I did that for about 18 Volibes, I believe. I kind of counted in my head. I didn't keep an exact count, but I caught and traded, I think, 18 Volibes that were evolved into Mandabuzz until I got a Hydreigon I want with the correct nature and all of that. So that's what you missed on stream. And then I just recorded an episode of me exploring the new desert biome, and it had no audio. There was an update for... I think there was an update for Windows 10. I didn't see one. It might have updated overnight because my microphone settings were changed for some reason in my recording program. But there was an update for this Pixelmon mod that we are playing. I guess I could tell you guys a little bit about the update. I basically just have to spend the first 15 minutes telling you guys what happened. So I'm sorry if that's boring to you. And I wish my friends were on. It sucks that it's the holiday season right now. I mean, I love the holidays, but we're all busy doing stuff and we can't record together. I want to do some events and some fun stuff, but I guess I'll have to wait until early next week. We got a lot of stuff planned. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this. Time to play catch up. So first of all, some new Pokemon were added to the server, including Watchog? It'd be Watchog because it's a groundhog. Yeah, it's a groundhog that does drugs. Look at his eyes. Look at this guy. He's high as balls. He's part of a kid's game. I mean, adults can play Pokemon, but I would, mainly classify it as a kid's game. And this guy is blazed out of his mind. He's a groundhog that does drugs, so that's a bad influence. A lot of other Pokemon were added, including a Sun and Moon legend. Not a lot. I think it was exactly 16 other Pokemon were added, including a Sun and Moon legendary that is what I would describe as a complicated black stick figure. I'm not sure what the legendary is, but he's a legendary from Sun and Moon, so I'm sure many of you in the comments will know what I'm talking about. Let me bring up my notes. There's other stuff. I have to update you guys on so many things now. Oh, let me show you my Hydreigon. That is one thing I wanted to do. Go into my PC, pull that Hydreigon out. You just saw him really quickly. Was really happy with this guy. First of all, he's just a cool looking Pokemon in general. And is he a he? I gotta make sure that yeah, he is a he. Okay, yes. He is a good Pokemon, a cool looking Pokemon in general, and a good Pokemon. I'm wondering what the shiny would look like on this thing, because the just normal looks insane as it is. And I want to work on getting a moveset for him and possibly breeding with him. As you guys know, I'm breeding with Mamoswine right now. That's a lot of what I did on my stream. He might be my next breeding candidate. If you have any suggestions for any of the Pokemon that I have that you think I should breed with to get better movesets, better egg moves that I can't get from just having them as normal Pokemon, or that you think would just really benefit from being in my lineup with better Ivies and Eevees, I understand all of them would, but just any Pokemon that you would like to see bred, maybe making a ginormous Alolan Executor, let me know. I think I'm going to breed with Hydreigon next, but I could be talked into some other things. So I need to well, I guess I'll do that last. Let's update you guys on the breeding. So these two are in here, and they are part of a family tree. I've been keeping a family tree for the Mamoswine I've been breeding. So it all started from Thick Daddy. We all know Thick Daddy. We all love Thick Daddy. He has many millions of fans all around the world. One of the best Mamoswines on the server as it was. He didn't have the best nature, but he had the best heart. So he meets this Ditto, my Ditto that I had, Adamant. And they make sweet, sweet love together. And they birthed this Ditto, which is now named Great Grandma Swin. And she has a mind of her own. I don't want to get too political in this video, but some Pokemon in this server don't like cross-species relationships, and I think that's bullshit. I think whoever you love, you should be able to make love to. And Thick Daddy, by the way, is for that. Adamant was the one that was like, I don't like that, but Adamant also has a little thonk face, so who cares what she likes? She's like, I don't care, Mom / Dad / whatever you are. I'm gonna make love to a bear tick, and that's Great Grandpa Bear right there. And he made sweet, sweet love to this little swine up. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how that icicle. I was going to say icicle bear dick. You know what? I'll just say it. Even though you can't say that on YouTube in 2017, I'll say it. Icicle bear dick. What are they going to do to me? Probably demonetize the video. In the manual review, when the manual reviewer is watching this, I would also like to say one of my favorite verses from the Bible, Austin 3:16. Thou art to be afraid of the stone cold stunner, for the stone cold stunner drops the non-believers. Well, one of my favorite verses from the... Why do I hear... Is there music in this game that I just haven't been listening to? Options? So I told you I updated. Should I hit... Okay, has that been very loud, this whole recording? I feel like I need to stop the recording to check to see if that's been loud and overwhelming. I just randomly heard an accordion and I thought I was being haunted by a Scottish ghost. Or not an accordion, what is it? A bagpipes! Okay, it just started. It wasn't playing the whole time I was doing my intro. Sorry I'm a little loopy right now. I've had to record this twice and there's all this stuff going on. I'm really, really enjoying Pixelmon right now, but this is going to be a weird random episode, so I hope you guys are into that. I was trying to click on this. I can't remember for what reason. I was showing you guys the family tree. So here's the family tree. Let me get back to that story. Then these two who had a relationship that not everyone approved of, but they were in love anyway, birthed... Is this Frozen? Okay. It birthed Grandpa Swin, rather. They had a wonderful son together who learned Icicle Crash, which is a very important move. From his dad, Bear, taught him Icicle Crash, and that was really cool. So then... Grandpa Swin met the love of his life, and the love of my life, honestly, Perfect, who is a ditto that BZ gifted me on stream. Again, VOD link in the description if you want to watch that. A ditto with perfect IVs, 31 for HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, all of that. Straight 31s. I would take this ditto out to show you, but he is currently making love to the swinub in the family tree that was birthed from Grandpa Swin in Perfect. Not the first one, but the best one, which also has good IVs. Again, I would take this boy out to show you, but he is, making love to his mother and or father, which some of you may not approve of, but okay. I know some of you guys are not into the whole making love to your mother and or father Pokemon thing, but consent was had. You're going to have to take my word for it. The Swinub was like, Swinub! And when you say it like that, with the emphasis on the that's saying, I give consent for my mother or father to have sex with me. Okay, this is getting really weird. So, I've gotten 3 eggs from this pairing right here so far, and they weren't ideal. Probably because we're crossbreeding now, and that's disgusting. So they're not making the best Pokemon for me. I just got this egg before I started recording from these two. So this is the 4th egg they produced. Let's see what the IVs are on this egg and see if it is a more perfect egg. /IV6. Oh, okay. So this might be the one. I don't want to be a perfectionist, but we have 31s for... I wish we could just switch attack and special. Well, I don't need special attack from Mamoswine. I need everything else. I need speed, special defense, defense, attack, HP. So this is the best one they produced, but they produced these 3 right here, and then I won't release them, but if I run out of slots, I might have to release some of them. They're getting better, so they're starting to make better love, I guess, and make better Pokemon as well. We will just leave them in there to continue to make love. I feel like there is a way to, maybe by switching Everstones and Destiny Knots and mixing, maybe have this Pokemon have sex with his grandmother and or grandfather when he hatches, and then get the pairing from those two, which might actually happen. I would run out of room on my family tree, but that might be the best situation. Okay, so I'll hatch this egg, and if the next egg they produce isn't super amazing awesome sauce, this egg right here, who has yet to hatch, is about to have sex with grandma and or grandpa and or non-gender conforming pink blob. So that's the update there. Anything? Oh, I have to update you guys on the desert biome. So let's do /warps, and go to Oasis Ruins. This was north of the Safari Zone, where we beat the Safari Town gym, and after going through the Safari Town and Safari Zone, you could go left for the Mesa, north for the desert, or right for the Ice Plains. And now we are going north towards the desert. And if you guys have been watching the series, you know that we have been having a little bit of trouble noticing things. Shiny Pokemon and wilderness badges. So BZ, creator of the server and all-around sarcastic male, has helped us with this wilderness badge. This NPC will tell you. Have you seen this cool new arrow technology? We created it for some of the struggling trainers in the region. It seemed they couldn't find the wilderness badges despite clues from the people of Sinto and obvious visual clues. These arrows will guide trainers to their wilderness badge for this biome. For further instructions on how to use these arrows, please press Alt plus F4. I promise when I was recording for the first time, I did not press Alt plus F4. But that would have been funny if I didn't know what that did. Well, you can't be as large as I am on YouTube, as a mega YouTube presence, and fall for the Alt plus F4 trick. You just can't do that. So you go down here, and the arrows tell you where to go. I'll spare you guys because I've already done it. So the cool thing about this area, I wanted to take you on this path because this area introduces a new part of the game that BZ has added, the Deoxys, I think it's Deoxys. I'm going to say that until someone corrects me. And then if they correct me, I might not even take their correction. DLC. Have you heard of the legendary Deoxys? It's said to have traveled all the way from another planet. I'm researching this tomb for clues to whether or not that is true. So here's the Tomb of Deoxys, and I already claimed this. I already claimed all the loot around here. But the cool thing about the desert area is there's a lot of tombs and pyramids, so I have a lot of new megastones. If I keep walking over here, then we get to the wilderness badge, which is up there. All the arrows show us exactly where it is. I already have it in my inventory. Oh, also, G18 needed some choice specs to help him beat the Fungi Town gym, and he gave me a lot of quick balls and 20 dusk balls, so I'm all balled out. I watched a brief part of Speedy's episode in which he said he was having trouble getting balls, and he should talk to me. I have a lot of balls now, and I have a lot of money. I read the comments on my last episode of Pixelmon. I haven't been reading the comments. I normally read the comments for every video I post, but I just told myself not to read the comments for this series because one of the things I'm most self-conscious about on YouTube is that I'm not very good at any game. I'm average at best at most games. So I let the comments dictate what I'm doing and affect my mood about certain things and series. So I haven't been reading the comments for this series, and I've really been enjoying it. But I read the comments on the last episode, and there were a lot of nice comments, so I really appreciate you guys leaving those nice comments. And one of them said, how does Joel have so much money when Speedy's struggling to find Pokeballs and Sidearms doesn't have as much money? First of all, I'm on the server a lot more than them. We've already established that. Oh, where's my amulet coin? I was going to say I use amulet coins and I fight in the Safari Zone. And that is how I got... Let's go back home now and show you guys some of the megastones I've gotten from the desert area. That's how I got... That's not it. Aerodactylite. Where is it? Oh, wait. It's already on my Aerodactyl. Aerodactylite. I was in the Safari Zone and a Mega Aerodactyl spawn, and I killed it, and I got Aerodactylite. Yay, so that's a mega option. Let me show you guys all my other megastones. Rayquazanite is in the Sands Gym area. Something that is also important is in the Sands Gym area. We will go there next. Sizerite, Diansite. I don't know what that's for. Got another Cameruptite. Any other new mega? Agronite. I also got that. And I have a pretty decent Aggron that I have been leveling up. So we can use that if we want. I'm getting to the point in the server where I don't want to run through the gyms too fast. I want to really make my team what I want it to be. So I know that I want to have a high IV EV Mamoswine. So that's what I'm working on right now. After that, I got to decide when I want to breed. But I have a bunch of high-level kind of random Pokemon, cool shinies and stuff that I could use in battles with gym trainers and maybe my friends, but I want to have my final team. So we are making preparations for my final team. The first member of my final team is going to be whatever Swinub Mamoswine is birthed from this family tree that I've made, and then we will work on some more breeding. Speaking of breeding, important thing in /warp, I could just hit up on the arrow key or whatever, I like to type it out. in the Sands Gym area. So once we get beyond the Oasis ruins, multiple pyramids are around here. One of these pyramids is where I found the Rayquazanite. Also, I had to turn my render distance down because the update redid all my settings, and for some reason I'm having some lag in the game, so I'm sure you're noticing that, like right there. Hopefully it's not affecting my audio. But we come over to the Sands Gym area, just a couple of houses over here. Here for the gym? Well, you better have an ace up your sleeve. Cosma is something else. I don't know what Cosma is. I didn't even look it up after the episode, so I still don't know. I swear my father's in love with Cosma. Gross. Bunch of perverts in the desert, so that's why you don't want to come over here. Not too many houses. Wonder if I can get out that door. Anyone in this house? Oh, there's someone in this house. I'm studying the pyramids. I discovered a weird specimen inside one of the crypts. Really? So 2 of the pyramids I couldn't get down to the bottom. They were filled with sand, like they had some type of sandstorm happen. Darude sandstorm. Get away from me. No, don't follow me, Braxian. But one of them had the Mega, or the Rayquazanite in there. So maybe I can get to the bottom of the pyramids. They just look full. I don't know. You can watch Speed Your Sides episodes to see them go in the pyramids. I already went in there. I don't want to fake like I haven't been in there yet. I just lost to Cosma. Damn it. What a waste of my basic badges. And that's a move relearner. So this is the most important shop in all of the world for me so far, for my end game. This is a shop that sells protein and calcium and things I might need for breeding. I think do I already have a power band? Well, let me check what power stuff. She's selling power lens, power band, and power bracer. If I want to force, okay, I already had a power band. All right, so let's go back to, I could have just clicked it. It's right there. Let's go back to the Sands Gym. So this is the most important shop to me because this shop sells things for EVs and like, protein, calcium, all that stuff. And BZ said that in shops that sell EV stuff like protein and calcium, there is a small chance of ranch upgrades being sold there. Obviously what's for sale is changed every day. And so far, I could not find any other shop in this world that sells stuff like this. Protein, calcium, power band, power lens, all this stuff. So there's a small chance of a ranch block upgrade or a ranch upgrade being sold here. And I should just sell like 64 quick balls. I don't need this many. I have a full, maybe I should sell 20 dust balls. The 20 dust balls she gave me. I have a stack. There. So I'll have to be checking this gym so then I can breed faster. I am interested in breeding. And that is the warp for Sands Gym. So you guys are all caught up on everything I've done. I'm sorry that my first episode didn't work. Hopefully this episode works. Hopefully we get rid of that lag. I could just fight in the gym right now. Maybe I should look up what Cosma is. I have my types chart up next to me. I'm going to Alt-Tab so I can pull that up and look at it. And then we will go back to the game and look up what Cosma is. That I guess I really don't have to worry about that until the end. I'm sure that a Mega Cosma will be okay. So I actually the first result is actually about the Commission on Sports Management and Accreditation. No, I was looking for Cosma. Cosma is a Psychic-type legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 7. It evolves from Cosmog, starting at level 43. And it evolves into some other stuff that I don't want to say. Okay, so Gengar might have to do some work today. And I need to decide what other Pokemon I want in my lineup to fight the underlings of this gym. I wasn't going to fight the gym. There's a couple of other things I could do. I could go to the Mesa biome. BZ added another legendary spawner in the Mesa biome under the gym in a volcano for Heatran. So I could try to spawn that in by catching Pokemon or killing them. Some people said that killing it registers the same as catching. I don't know. I just like catching them just to get more Pokemon in my lineup and potentially good ones. And I could also look for Deoxys UFOs, which if I find all 8 of them and I know they're in different towns, then I can spawn a Deoxys and try to catch Deoxys. So those are my 2 options, but those sound like more, well, first of all, the Deoxys thing sounds like more fun to do with a friend. Because running around, I can't keep a conversation up with myself very well. I could write down topics of things to talk about, but I'd rather just do that on stream or with a friend. And I'd definitely rather try to catch Heatran on stream or with a friend. So I guess I'll just fight the gym. That's something I have to do by myself anyway. No, I don't want to fight you, stupid ass Diglett. Let's put Pokemon in my lineup that I want for fighting in this gym. I have no idea what types are in the gym, but we will put Gengar since I know I'll need him later. I'm going to rank some of these Pokemon beyond 60, which is going to trigger me, but that's fine. I'll turn my EXP all off since I'm not ranking up Pokemon right now. Let's get some other Pokemon out. We got Suicune, Casper, Suicune aka Fawcett, Casper, Ric Flair. Dude, are you serious? I will murder you. Yeah, stupid ass Diglett. PC. What else do we want to use? I guess I can adjust afterwards if I don't like my lineup. We'll get Electivire in there and get a fire type. Get Finn in there. Last one. We'll just put a Alolan Raichu, aka Yoda, in there for now. And I can change my lineup if I figure out what types these people are using and want to switch. So we will just start with, let's get the things that we want on the people that we want. Leftovers on YouTube, just because that's what I have, and I guess a life orb on, yeah, that's not ideal. None of what I do is really ideal, but it doesn't fully matter when I feel like I can beat the trainers anyway. So let's try to fight. Rhydon. I should know what Rhydon is, but I don't know. Rhydon is ground. Okay, yeah, ground and rock. I thought ground was one, so you are not necessarily going to be ideal, Aerodactyl. Let's switch you out for Suicune. Ooh. Yeah, get your hits in while you can, because Suicune's going to recover a little. And then we're going to surf on... no, we'll Scald. I was going to surf on it, but we'll Scald. All right, is Tyranitar just ground? Are these all... So, mostly these are going to be ground types then, right? I would assume. Kind of a ground gym. Dark and rock. Oh, so is it going to be a rock gym? I don't know. Dark and rock. So I can Scald again and it should be effective? Or would it be more effective to pull out something that has a fighting or a fairy move? I don't know. I'll just try to Scald my way to victory here. Alright, maybe not. So let's pull out... This Socket has a fighting move, right? Yeah. Low kick. We'll use that. That'll take you. Alright, Golem. Definitely rock. And maybe something else, but definitely rock. So we will use... Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake would work. Earthquake. Flamethrower would also work. Would Flamethrower be more effective? Let's try Flamethrower here. Thank you, leftovers. Okay, Flamethrower would not be effective. That's fine. Take all! Oh wait, yeah, it was effective. I killed him. Alright. Slash Poke Heal. I found the one that gives the basic badges out first try. I haven't done that before, I don't think. Cool stuff. So let's throw with the Yoda here. First off, who does not know a move that is good for a Golem, I believe. No, you don't. So that was kind of... Well, I guess I'll just use Psychic and then you'll die. And then I'll pull out Faucet and then Golem will die. Surf on it. Ooh. Tyrantrum. Now, I have a Tyrantrum. And again, my biggest weakness in Pokemon is not knowing what the types of the Pokemon are I'm fighting when I fight them. When I actually fight my friends, I'm going to take my time in the fights. I'm kind of trying to take my time right now. A Dragon Rock Pokemon. So, I mean, Scald and Surf should be effective. As effective as anything for now. Wow, you took a lot of recoil damage on that. I'll just Surf on you. Okay. Maybe we will lead with Socket this time. Fighting moves might be somewhat important in this gym. Crocodile. Electivire is so cool. I think I said this last episode, but the coolest... what do you call when a Pokemon says their name? The coolest name, Electivire. Oh, Crocodile looks cool. He looks like a cartoon villain from a Disney movie. Okay, he is ground and dark. All right, so hopefully low kick is effective here. It seems pretty effective. Yay! Low kick again. Let's do it. What up, Golem? Back at it again. Do I have Earthquake? I do. We'll use that. And you will die. And I'll pull out Finn. I can't remember what moves that Finn. Finn also has Earthquake. Okay, cool. Gigalith, which I would assume is an evolved form of Boldor. The Pokemon we saw that was shiny that we didn't get, but maybe I'm wrong. So that was a little bit of a struggle. Slash Poke Heal. Go over here. Lead with Socket again, just because I like him. Ooh, Magneton. First electric type I've seen. That's what Earthquake's for. Oh, you lucky as hell, Magneton. Oh, what up? Metang. What up, baby Heracross? What is Heracross, by the way? Or no, not Heracross, Metagross. I get those two mixed up. They're blue and they're tough to catch. Even though they're different. Metagross. Or let me remind myself what Metagross is. Psychic Steel type. So let's use... Low Kick would also be effective. Still be effective, not also be effective. Flamethrower and Low Kick. Let's use Flamethrower as well. There you go. Leyron. I'll just use Earthquake again. And we got it. Another basic badge. Yay. So I'll have to remember the two underlings near the back have the basic badges over here. Let's just go fight the boss now. We got the Wilderness badge, got the basic badges. What's the worst that can happen? Casper's got the Gengarite. Yeah, Gengarite. Maybe I want to switch off of Yoda and put another Pokemon that would be good for fighting. Was he Psychic Dark or just Psychic? Well, either way, you have a Dark move. Maybe Scyther? I guess we'll put Scyther. Yeah, get in there, Scyther. And Scarf Scyther. Just with that bug move. Alright. We'll lead with Ric Flair. Let's go. What's up? Oh, does he have a Metagross too? Is that Mega Metagross? So all the NPCs around town were making me think I had to worry about the Cosmo thing, or the Cosma. But he might have a Mega Metagross. Either way, he's part Psychic, so... Let's see what I can do. Let's go, and really focus. Alright, so I'm going to look up what each Pokemon is, just to remember. I'm going to take my time. Rhyperior is a ground rock Pokemon. So again, I really just shouldn't have had Ric Flair in this battle. I just like him more than anything. He doesn't even... Does he have a move that is good for ground and rock? Not really. Let's just switch, even though I'm going to take a hit on this. Switch to Suicune. Damn, that was stupid. Please, one hit. Yes, okay. Alright, now we get the Metagross. Which is... What is Metagross again? Metagross, I just looked at it. Steel Psychic? Yeah, Steel Psychic. Alright, so Steel Psychic. Steel takes water damage, right? Oh no. Steel takes Fight, Fire, Ground, and Psychic is Bug, Dark, Ghost. So let's switch out to Casper, the friendly ghost, who's probably going to take a hit. But the thing Casper has that sets him apart is a move that's going to hurt our buddy Metagross here. That Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond is kind of cheese. But you guys already know I'm using it. Ooh, that sucks for you. Gonna Mega Shadow Ball. Let's see if it happens. I don't know if it's gonna get off. Well, it has to get off, right? If I hit the Mega and then... Oh, no, it doesn't necessarily. He could still be faster. Get rocked, dude. Easy. So where's the Cosmo? Oh, is it next? So Cosmo Psychic. So send out Scyther. Oh wait, that's a Tyranitar? What a debate, dude. I don't want to keep switching my Pokemon. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. We'll send Fawcett back out. And we will surf on him. Actually, no, so that was not... Tyranitar is... I just looked up what he was. He's weak to fighting, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, woo! Got the Earthquake TM, Metagrossite, and the Rising Badge. I gotta try to catch myself a Metagross. That's why I got all these heavy balls, because that is most effective for catching Metagross. Woo! Beat the gym first try. Good job, Joel. Happy with myself. Which way is the way down? Is it this one? How do you shift? Shift? Oh no, it's over here. Oh, silly me. Let's go home. / home. Put our Metagrossite away. I'll put it in here because it has a special place in my heart. We will sell you. I'll keep the Aggronite on me. I'll just throw these in here. And sell Earthquake because I already have an Earthquake TM. Did you guys produce any eggs while I was gone? Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Let's do / Pokeheal. Open my PC. Put Scyther there, and then take the egg from you two. I will put Larvesta. Is it still a Larvesta? No, it's a Volcarona now. Volcarona has Flame Body, which apparently makes eggs hatch faster. And I've tested it, and that is a true statement. So thank you to the people on my stream who told me that. Put everyone but Ric Flair. Oh, no, I'll put Ric Flair back in my PC. And then just have Volcarona out, and I'll hatch this egg real quick. Just running around the beach with... Oh, wait, I didn't even check the IVs first. So that's IV 6. Still kind of a low attack. Maybe... Here's what we'll do. You know what? Just put this in here. No. Was this the last one / IV 6? Yeah, this is the last one I had. All right. So we're gonna mess up the family tree a little bit here. All these ones are going by the wayside. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they just moved to California. No big deal. They're just starting their own life. So this swine up is, I'm gonna have to change to like great. There's a character limit for the name, so you're gonna have to be more than great. This is Daddy. Or wait, let's manage the Pokemon like this. Get them back in here. Oops. And we'll go into the PC. You are Daddy Swin. Daddy Swine. Daddy Swin. Daddy Swin. A distant relative of Thick Daddy, who birthed this 94% IV boss Pokemon, who is now going to make sweet, sweet love to his grandmother. Please, or grandfather, please don't judge. Pokemon, this is not real life. It's a little different. The rules are a little different here. So we'll put you back there. And you still have the Destiny Knot. That's fine. Give you the Everstone. And I hope you guys have a great time together. Oh, wait. No, I have to put you back in my PC first. So we will move you. And you and your grandma or grandfather will do gross, disgusting things together. So I think I'm going to stream this again before the next episode. I'll leave the VOD in the description of the next episode too, or you could just come watch me, twitch.tv/NobodyEpic if you got some free time. Would appreciate that. I got to do some stuff with my friends. I feel like I'm moving a little too fast through the gyms, but I'm having a lot of fun on this server as always, guys. I really appreciate you watching, and I thank you so much for your positive comments and any suggestions you have. I'll definitely be reading them when I post this episode. Until next time, bye-bye.